Hey, what's everybody doing? How is my friends? How is everyone? Gonna have a little bit of a late night chitty chat. How is all my friends? Let everybody get in here. Let everybody get in here. Come on, guys. I know they're coming in. I know it was a sneak up on y'all and a quick live, but we'll give y'all some time to come in and sit down, have a seat, talk with us. Here everybody comes. There's Choo Choo. Chewy. And then there's Froggy. Hey, Froggy. There's Melanie Murphy. There's Tough Love. There's Matthew. What are you doing, Matthew? I can't use that intro no more. I keep getting copyrights on that intro that you made me. Hey, Fonda Cheeseman. How's everybody doing? There's Lori P. Hey, Lori P. How is everyone? Victoria. Victoria. Y'all come on in and sit down a minute. We'll just have it. There's Daniel Barry Sports Highlights. Woo! Yo. No, I've kept getting copyrights on that song, Matthew, on that intro. Y'all come on in and sit down. I made that song up. Victoria, I think I got your number. It's Gloria, but I'm gonna call Victoria. You like it, don't you, Victoria? Hey, Melanie Murphy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Melanie. All right, I love you. I hope you feel better, baby. Well, I'm telling you what. Y'all, it's Monday. It's officially Monday. Lone Star Queen, what's up, my darling? It's officially Monday. And I am I just come on here for a little chitty chat. Y'all see my porn bomb the other day? That was what's that dude's name? Jim Terry. Oh, dick. He get on my nerves. That coming in doing that. I'm so tired of seeing people and their happy pictures on Facebook. So tired of it. I gotta block these people. They make me sick. Oh, look who we got. Rape in here. We got Sailor Rose. Chitty bang bang. Denise, Lisa, Cripple Creek. Hey, come on in, guys. Come on in. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. Oh, but Dolly Parton's got a new song out. I decided Chewy's going to break my neck. But if I can, I'm giving my Dollywood season passes back tomorrow. I'm going to get rid of them. Buy Logan some school clothes with the money. I'm pretty strapped for cash, and my kid needs clothes, and I don't need season passes. So it shows up. What are you talking about, Sailor Rose? Look, I got this in my Summer's Day bag. There was for kids, and I took one. There's some cute stuff in them bags. Wait a minute, I'll show you. I'll show you. You know, I mean, I really, really want to go, but I can't do this heat, you all. I cannot do this heat. This heat is enough I cannot do this heat. I mean, it is just, it's just horrible. I really can't do this heat. Wait a minute, Big Mama. Wait a minute, Big Mama. I gotta send this paper right quick to I'll give it to her later. Hold on. Gloria, Gloria, I think I got your number. Hold on just a second. Gloria, 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 I think I got your number. I just don't got enough. I think it's more important to take and go buy my youngins some clothes for school, and that's what I'm doing. Although I would like to go, but y'all, I can't do this heat. I don't even want to leave the house. I'm sitting right now sweating. My body is on fire hot. I can't take this. I don't feel like a normal human being these days. I'm serious, y'all. And it's not getting any better. I'll tell you that. Gloria, Gloria, I think I got your number. Big Mama, I sent it to you. Go to Daisy Farms. Gloria, Gloria. Hey, Judith Faith. Wait a minute, I'll show you what was in the kids' Summer's Day bag. The real Gemini. Hey, Gemini. Talk to Angel for real and take pictures of Angel with power of Christ. Okay. That's cool. AWR. All right. Let me see. Okay. I'm only letting Big D up, guys, because I can't focus when there's too many people up here. It's not nothing with anybody else. I just can't focus. So I just want to leave the chat when I got more than one person up here. I just want to leave. I don't want to do it no more when there's more than one person up here. So I'm only allowing one person up here. I'll get up here, and that's why I always get quiet or fall asleep, is because I can't focus enough to talk. Come on, Big D, if you're coming. Oh, yeah. Well, I just don't want to talk no more. I honestly do not want.
What?
I can't focus with more than one person up here. It's just too much. And she's too much already because she takes over my panel.
Who?
You.
I guess.
I can't focus.
Well, guess what? Ziggy, you're welcome. I got prayer garden off Ziggy, and she's back on Day again.
Oh no.
Well, she'll leave I guess she'll leave Ziggy alone.
Well,
She's got some content now. Can been on my panel. She's been going on over. I thought about it.
well. Hey, it's me. Hey. Hey,
Well,
Lolo,
maybe
come here a
she'll
minute.
leave Ziggy alone.
Come here a minute. Give me that
Matthew.
purple bag.
Nobody
There's my
but
beautiful
Daisy
Kim
wants it
B.
anyway. Oh,
What is it?
Matthew.
Look, guys. This is my kid's purple bag.
Hey, Kim.
This
How
is
are
me.
you?
Oh, this was half Logan's, and then I took one too. I'm gonna show y'all some of the stuff that was in the purple bags.
What is it, Big Mama?
Some of the stuff was in the purple bags. Logan's bag and my bag. These are for kids. These wasn't for adults. But I took one because, well, y'all,
Hey, Coupon Mama.
look at this.
That's because I have kids.
Huh?
I don't know. Matthew's not out.
Hey, y'all. Hurry up. Hey, coupon mama. Okay,
Oh,
see?
look, there's Lone Star. She's fired up tonight.
Hackney. Lord. There's little fidgets like that right there was in it. I've been playing with these little
You're
things.
welcome.
Then they got little bubble blowies. These are for the
I was
kids.
like, well, at least she's leaving Ziggy and Fred alone tonight. She done got fired up. Hey, Sailor Rose. It wouldn't be long. I know. I know it wouldn't either.
Yes, and I heard PG threw Jinkies under her bus. What'd she say about me?
Oh no.
PG, don't PG.
Oh, she said that you, when she was up on your panel, that you wouldn't let Candace up on panel.
Candace never wanted to come up on panel.
She said Candace tried to come up on panel and that you wouldn't let her
For
up.
the real age picture. Do you want to send it out email? Truly warmed my heart. If you could share the picture.
She was. I mean, she called me a turd pop sucker, but was no.
I need to show her real age picture.
I mean, that's just.
I don't care.
She's
Show
got something to know. She's got new stuff now. We gave her some content for.
Well, I don't care. I'm not trying to.
No, she don't say.
They love and.
She don't.
Oh, I ain't caring. Content or no. Well, this damn blah blah blah. We didn't even have a little thingy to it.
What are you
I was
doing
gonna blow y'all some bubbles.
Big Mama?
Oh, here we go. Here's a bubble. They had all kinds of these little bubble blowies in it.
Yeah.
It's Jinkies, JENKIES .EJ@gmail.com.
Oh, well, Ernie's been over telling a big bunch of stories.
Ernie, I listened a little bit yesterday.
I know.
She's making Jinkies think
really bad
Candace
stuff.
don't. Who's doing that?
What?
Tab 13 of Cindermont. She's talking about me?
Yeah, she said that Candace tried to come up that night that you had her on panel and you wouldn't let Candace up.
Oh, was that it? I didn't do that. Candace didn't come up on my panel. That was your panel.
Candace came up on my panel,
but Play-Dohs. Look at this. Well, I don't care what PG says about me. She'll be back over here giving me love in a minute. Look,
I guess.
I got these little Play-Dohs.
Mama.
Daisy, you're the only one that cares about what PG says.
No, look, that's a lie.
All these little Play-Dohs. Ain't these so cute? Lie. Shit. They were for the kids, you all. But Logan got one and I got one.
Ain't
So
nobody
that's
cares about that.
I'm showing what was in the same bags. There's
Oh.
another one. But look at
It's
this,
supposed
you
to rain
all.
tonight, and we better get some rain, darn it. I need rain.
Will somebody type my email in there?
Jinx said she can't focus with too many people up there. She's blowing bubbles
Right.
and playing with
I
Play-Doh.
can't. But look how cute this is, y'all. Look how cute this is. It's a keychain of summer and all her
Let me
information.
see. Did you give
You
Candace
want one
any
of
of
these? Do you want one?
Yeah,
I got
bring me
two.
one. I need one.
And it's got
Bring
this
it
picture
to
on
me.
one side and then this picture on the other. How
That picture
adorable
don't
is this
look a thing
keychain?
like summer. It's cute. That one is because it's
That
got the
is,
real
it's
picture of
got
summer
all
on it.
her information on it. Yeah, Reeves got one.
We got a
Hey,
short
gal.
rainstorm today.
And
Who's hey?
then
It's me.
here is,
Who's hey? It's me, Big Mama.
and then there was ribbons gave it. I don't know. I mean, it's hey, it's me.
Oh.
Then we got these was from the event that day. Everybody could put these on there. My shirt was full of them. This one's summer. This one is Sebastian, I believe.
Let me see.
This one was Michael Vaughn. Hold on. Right there it is. Hold on.
We do need to get this.
Right,
I don't
right.
use
I
my real
can't.
name.
This is Michael Vaughn's.
I believe
This
that's
was Michael
Pearls.
Vaughn.
Is that hey? It's me, Pearls, Big Mama.
No,
I think it is.
no, it isn't.
It's Pearls.
And look, these right
What?
here. These are really cute. They're little Summer's Day bracelets. I really like
Did
this.
you
These
give
were really.
Candace one? Did you
Candace
give
had them,
Candace one?
and she gave the kids crayons. All the kids had crayons. Yeah, Candace had her own
Hey,
bag.
Beamer Jean.
Some more of this.
Hey, Gail.
Little inspirational
Are
thingies.
you going to tell what happened yesterday?
What happened?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you was Pearls.
What happened?
About the sighting of Summer Wells.
We'll talk about it. And then these are cool. These are cool. And then these little inspirational things.
We need rain.
These things were full of cute stuff for the
Rain.
kids.
It's
Full
rain.
of it. Well, there's Morbid.
Morbid. What's up? There's let's see. He's talking about Gypsy Rose over there. Gypsy Rose. Boy, she's something else, ain't she?
Gypsy Rose. Gypsy Rose.
Yep.
Yes, she is something else.
Yeah.
Gypsy Rose. But that's all
That Gypsy Rose is a whole mess, ain't she?
the stuff that was in these bags. And I enjoy it because it's little fidget
Give
stuff
Morbid a
that I can
link,
play
Big
with.
Mama. Give Morbid a link.
Okay.
Brother Morbid.
Brother Morbid.
Uh-huh.
Come on up, Brother Morbid.
He's getting into the Gypsy Rose real good. She's living in her mom's house?
Did you see my
That's
comment
creepy.
earlier
Hello, wildfire!
about the noise thing? I didn't see it.
Uh, Hey, WR, how are you?
WR.
We love you too, Slayla.
Yeah, I've
We
been
love
watching
you.
Morgan's about his Gypsy Rose. He had a bunch
Uh-huh.
of women over yesterday on his panel.
He's got it going on, ain't he?
He does. He's always got it going on.
Gypsy Rose has got a new Lifetime movie.
Does she?
They've made her a damn celebrity for
Well,
killing a
Morbid had
mom.
one of her former cellmates over on his channel yesterday.
Did he
My
really?
kid tortured me for 5.5 hours all the way home with that noise thing. What noise thing, Rape? I don't remember.
Where's Morbid? Sir
Was it the
Morbid,
little thing that goes like that? That one
Brother
little thing you
Morbid.
I was just playing with? Rape's got a bag too because she has a child.
I'm thirsty, but I don't want no Diet Coke.
That one you. Oh yeah, the things are fun though. I got a big one too.
I
Oh
hope it
no,
rains.
I know Morbid. I know Morbid. Just in case, I'll be careful and put a screen up.
Yeah, you don't want to get corn bombed again,
I done
Big Mom.
got P-bombed the other day pretty good from Jim Terry.
Uh,
That he wait a minute, I'm gonna play it and let y'all listen to it. Hold on. Uh
I need to go to sleep.
Hold on.
But I've slept all night yesterday and all day today. Well, not all day, but
Hold on,
I
let
had
me
to get up
see.
and go to get stuff today. But
Where'd it go? Oh man, what'd I do with it?
where is Morbid, Sir Morbid?
Did I delete it? I
You
very well
sent it
may
to
have.
me, Big Mama.
Hey Vanilla Bean.
You sent it to me. Hey, Vanilla Bean. I watched a video last night where Gypsy Rose was at her mom's house. She was talking with a lady, and Gypsy Rose was telling the lady that she was moving back to her mom's house. I don't think I'd want to live there after that. What happened? That's crazy. Oh, that's creepy. That's kind of creepy. Do y'all not think that's not creepy?
Mm-hmm.
She planned that whole murder.
I
I
don't know
don't
what I did
know.
with it. I did send it to you, didn't I?
They said that guy said he only stabbed her mom four
Now
times,
tell
but
me
they
if this is Jim Terry, y'all. Listen, I'm not gonna show you the full thing. Restaurants growing up just like yours. In fact, he specialized in big sausage pizza.
you better not show that, Big Mama.
How
That's
about?
dirty.
You can see it. He was right there. My father in restaurants growing up just like yours. In fact, he specialized in big.
Maybe say that. I don't
Hold
know.
on now. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it. I'm gonna let y'all see the first part of it.
She thinks that's the best thing ever.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna show his picture. I'm not gonna show his big sausage pizza.
She's the one that did it, Daisy. She
It
must
was
not be
definitely Jim
honest yet.
Terry.
I know. I believe she did it too. Well, they said that the guy admitted to stabbing the mom four times, and her mom was stabbed 17 times.
Jim Terry, y'all.
So somebody had to stab her more
Is
than.
that Jim Terry, y'all?
Who cares?
Shut up. You don't know who he is, so don't mind your business.
I don't care who he is.
That's him, ain't it?
Snappy Lee.
And listen, y'all. That's so him.
Jeez. Jinkies loves that stuff. She loves it. It wasn't. It was on. It was the peen was on his phone.
No, he doesn't big enough of a man to show his real stuff. His stuff's too little.
Hey, Big Mama.
Because any man that shows another man's pee, it means the third piece just too little to show.
I guess.
Yes. Why are you
Look
playing
here.
us the local pizza shop commercial? You want to see it, Ronald? You want to see his big sausage pizza?
There's Hey It's Me back.
Hey, it's me. He's always in my chat.
Ronald. Why is
They're my friend.
why is Daisy the turd pop sucker again in your mommy's chat?
Because
The turd pop sucker. Ronald, why wasn't you taking up for the Daisy in there?
you're a turd pop sucker. But anyway, does he get? Well, he said some pretty. Morgan, honey, I got some your face a little bit or something. Well, let me see. I'm gonna let you come up more. But listen, I just got pee bombs, so I'm gonna put the screen up here just to make sure it's nobody fake.
Ronald,
is that you, my friend, my brother?
Sisters, whoa, you got pee bombed?
Yeah, Jim Terry got me.
Like tonight?
No, it was yesterday. I was just having a simple life, and he pranked me, and he told me that he found pubes in his eggs. I don't serve eggs at my restaurant.
okay.
And he called my restaurant and told me he found pubes in his eggs. And I'm like, you found them in your eggs? And then he said, then he called me the N-word. And
what?
Yes.
Jesus.
And then he hung up. And then I just said, there's somebody come up in the back named Fred. And I was like, what the hell? Let's find out. And I brought him up, and he said that he put a picture of somebody else's wiener because his is too little to show. So,
oh, good God. Well, that's terrible.
Do you know who I'm talking about? Do you know who he is?
What's Daisy doing with her microphone over there?
Brother, Morbid, Howard.
Where are you, Ms. Daisy?
I'm here.
Can you hear her?
Your microphone's all like crazy.
Oh, is it?
Isn't it, Yankees?
No.
No?
It's
just me. Oh, wow. Well, it's been a while. Missed you, ladies. My sister's here. I was talking about you guys. Just,
I was over in your chat last night watching your live. I wasn't in your chat. I just kind of was watching. I watch your stuff, but I don't chat a lot with there. But I seen where you had Gypsy Rose former cellmate in there and stuff. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
What did she say?
Yeah. We had two former cellmates of Gypsy Rose, Miss Daisy. Yeah. But yesterday was someone that was in there for a year with her. So a little bit longer than the other lady. The other cellmate was 2 weeks in. So that wasn't too long, but it was just enough to just kind of like observe Gypsy in prison.
What did they say?
But last night we had someone who we're going to reschedule with her, but she was in prison with her for about a year. And yeah, so we're going to set up a part 2 because her phone was messed up. So we only had like half, but it was interesting of what she did say while she was there.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
What's the summary of some of the stuff that she was saying?
Essentially that Gypsy was very like kept to herself. She would run the track in the yard, just run around. And then what else? She would steal other women. It's just so she didn't have money initially when she went into jail, because I guess like there's fees that you have to pay, especially if it's like murder, in the first degree. So you would have to pay all these fees first before you get commissary money to spend on like ding dongs and Twinkies or whatever you could buy in prison.
Yeah.
Makeup and so on and so forth. So after, I guess initially she didn't have much money. So she would steal from people's lockers, like their foods, their snacks.
Wow.
And she would hang out with the chomos, meaning the child predators and the molesters. Wow. Chomos, that's what that means. So she would hang out with that group because none of the other inmates cared about her. You know, they knew of her, but they didn't really care about her infamy.
Oh yeah, you know, they've made her famous now. She's a celebrity.
She is a celebrity.
Real life kind of show.
Yeah, she's got 9.8 million followers on TikTok already since January, since she was released. 10 million.
Well, people are intrigued by her mental status. I mean, her mom. I mean, just the simple fact that what she did with her mother, but her mother was a real crackpot too.
Well, did you know her mom?
I think she has mental illnesses.
Her mom was sick though and kind of weak, and Gypsy was actually taking care of her. So when she was killed, I don't know if you know this, Morbid. This is what I heard on the talk. The guy admitted to stabbing the mom 4 times, but the mom was actually stabbed 17 times.
Yeah, so so it's Nicholas Godejohn is a young man, and he's autistic. He's on the spectrum, and you know he's got. You can manipulate him, right?
Oh yeah,
and that's what happened.
You could tell she's very manipulative.
Yeah, and then if you watch the interrogation videos, again, I could go into detail about this, but yeah, you're right about that. I'm not sure exactly how many stab wounds there were. There were more than 4. Nicholas was very adamant from the beginning that there was only 4 stabs that he did. But again, who's the other party? Because there's multiple stab wounds.
It was her.
Did Nicholas get life?
Yes, he did. Only because Gypsy had a plea deal bargain with the district attorney, the prosecutor at the time, who just got elected. And so if you're in that position of where you're trying to please your constituents to get elected again, reelected, you don't want to be the guy who put the poor girl in jail for, like being manipulated by her mom, etc.
She was a victim. She's not a victim. She would steal for her mom and everything.
Oh yeah, she stole thousands of dollars from her mom into her nest egg, and this is all part of the crime scene photos. So if you Google the crime scene photos, you'll see a Ziploc bag with 20s, a stack of 20s, and whatever's what else is in it. But I think it came up to like $3,000-$4,000 cash.
Well, when she was just a little fella, her mom was doing this shit though, wasn't she?
She was 24.
Yeah, but
but her mom was doing this when she was little tiny, a baby pretty much, wasn't she?
She was always a con artist, yes. She was always a grifter. So I don't know. Do you call her an abused? Like every single local media coverage and of Gypsy and her mom, they're happy. I mean, they're really just smiling and living good life. They're granted a new house. They get a house from these charities.
Yeah, they get everything handed to them.
Yeah, and Disney World trips and trips to Comic-Cons or cons that they're interested in, meeting celebrities, Blake Shelton, all the cast of Lord of the Rings. I mean, they're living it up with the con, the life of a con or a manipulator, and that's what she learned as a young child, and she manipulated this autistic boy.
I don't even think it was Munchausen anymore. I don't.
Yeah, it's never been diagnosed as it. It's never been labeled as that professionally.
What do you think about the love affair ring with her husband?
Maybe when she was a baby, do you think the Munchausen come in play when she was a baby? Or was it just part of the
because
content?
There really wasn't any medical abuse per se. It was more of a, to me, it was more of like a helicopter mom who would take her kid because she did have, when you dig through it, there's a lady named Fancy Maselli, and she, there's a story on her. She has a great YouTube channel. And she brings this up, a friend of our channel now, but she's been with the Blanchards, the entire family, for 8 years or longer, or something like that, doing a documentary series, and until shit hit the fan. So yeah, I'm sorry, what was your question, Jenks?
I forgot by now.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm just going on, but
no, you're okay.
I have some good points to make, but
what do you
I
think
forget.
about her ex-husband that looks like her mom?
Ryan
Anderson.
Talking about Ryan Anderson. So Ryan is a dude that wrote her in prison. There was 250 men that wrote her in prison during this 8.5 years that she was in.
Why?
250. Do you guys think that's a lot, though, considering how many men there
Gypsy
are
Rose
in America?
Is pretty?
And Gypsy, what was that? Say that again, Jinx. Do you think? Oh, do I think she's pretty?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's relative. I mean, I don't know. I mean, not on the inside for sure. I think the inside is more important than the outside, wouldn't you say? Of a human.
Well,
I'd
I'm just
rather
saying,
have a good person.
these guys are writing her. Do you think they thought she was pretty too? I mean,
I think there's a sick sort of.
Well, she's had a nose job and her teeth fixed.
Matthew said he wrote her twice.
I think there's a sick, twisted sort of fantasy of men who would write women in prison that murdered their mom, or was the designer behind that. So right? I mean, don't you think like women who write men who killed people?
Yeah.
Like, raped and murdered. I mean, Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. How about Chris Watts? All these people. Would you all write them? I mean, we're all normal here.
I would think that when she was a baby, though, when she was taking her to the doctor and stuff, and constantly taking her to the doctor, that she did have a little bit of Munchausen, but she took that power to her head and realized she could manipulate with it. Does that make sense?
But Munchausen is more of like making your child sick, and then because she
took her teeth and
no, she didn't. I mean, her teeth were just rotted because of her diet, and eating junk food.
She did make her wear use an NG tube, like a feeding tube. She did do that.
Well, that was by the doctor's orders, and it was necessary, I guess, at the time. It wasn't. I mean, it's not like she could walk into a doctor's office and say, "Hey, can you put a feeding tube in my kid?"
I never could get that. Why the doctor would go along with that if she didn't need it? I never got that.
From what I understand, and again, I'm kind of dumb, so I don't understand all the specifics of the medical. Like, again, there's Fancy from the Good Wives Network that could probably answer better, and there's Hello Starlight who could. But for me, I just kind of look at it as, the mom couldn't really convince any doctor to put a feeding tube or anything into her,
I wonder why they put a feeding tube in her.
That I don't know, but I from what I understand, it was necessary at that time. So, and there weren't many surgeries done to her. There was a salivary gland that was removed that was required. And then, and that was pretty much it. I don't know if there was any other major surgeries that were, needed.
So she posts this all the time on TikTok. I follow her, and she acts like she's still a teenager in her mind.
Mm-hmm. And she's got a new look.
Is she slow? You know what I'm talking about? Slow?
No, she's not. She's very quick.
Yeah, really? You're just jealous because I have a Chad, and you could never have a Chad. He would never have you.
And you know what? That whole viral, because it became viral what she said on that video, and it was in response to a TikToker who's a friend of ours, Flawless Nina. Basically, she didn't like what she has to say about Gypsy, and so she was jealous because her Chad, right? Ken is his name.
Ken, yeah.
He basically reached out to Flawless Nina, who's a TikTok creator as well as a YouTube creator now, and
Blowing bubbles, Ronald.
told her to meet her for a drink because he's a bartender at some place in Texas somewhere at the time, and she lives in Texas, Nina, and so Nina turned him down, and and that's how it all started. And so Gypsy got jealous for whatever reason and made that video, and it went viral, like all over TikTok and now YouTube.
You're gonna have to make her mad, Morbid.
What was that?
I don't want to make her mad.
I can. I mean, I could do anything, and I won't, because
with that voice, you could romance.
She's more mad at the female creators for some reason. So
I know.
I think I'm safe.
What you said was like a teenage girl would say to another teenage girl.
Yeah, it's been pretty embarrassing. But again, she's went live these last 2 lives. So the previous live that she did on TikTok, you know how much money she made?
How much? 20
minutes going live. How much? You all go live all the time. We go 4, 5, 6 hours, baby.
I know.
You making $1,200 to $1,400 in 20 minutes?
No.
Well, she made $1,200 to $1,400 in 20 minutes of doing a live stream, talking about nothing but fake. Like, there's fake accounts of her online, so be aware. That was the topic.
And she got that much money.
Yeah, and then she did a live with Jeffree Star previous to that, and made thousands of dollars on that live stream. Jeffree Star. They had about 47,000, 50,000 live viewers. And she racked in about thousands of dollars in that one live.
I'd rather see him go with Mama June. She was promoting his makeup line than Gypsy Rose.
Nobody wants Mama June. Gypsy Rose is prettier than Mama June.
I don't know.
I mean, Morbid, Mama June or Gypsy Rose? Which one would you choose?
You know what? I don't know much about Mama June. I'm going to go with Mama June. Maybe she has a better character.
You don't know Mama June from the
You don't know Mama June?
I heard of her. I don't know much about her. Does she have a good character?
She's about...
Yeah, she's on a... They're on
heathen as it gets.
Well, she didn't kill her mom.
Honey Boo Boo, the little fat girl that was a beauty pageant queen that's parents, her mommy and all of them are heathens.
Thing out there, Mama June or Gypsy Rose. And let the chat decide.
Well, as long as she didn't kill her mom, then yeah, I'm all for that.
She didn't kill her mom.
Yeah, count me in on that. How are you guys doing? What you guys been up to? It's been a while.
Nothing much. I've been getting lots of subscribers with my animal videos.
Oh yeah, on the crime, the critter crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been posting a lot of shorts and been getting a lot of views and subscribers from that.
From the animal videos that you've been doing.
Yeah, just clipping them, and yeah.
Nice.
We don't get paid nothing for shorts, but at least I'm getting subscribers.
Oh, from the short. Oh, you're doing shorts and you're doing well. Oh, okay. So I'm looking at you. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I do lives too, but I'm getting a lot of subscribers from just the shorts that I do.
That's cool. And so what have you guys been covering? So I see Sebastian Rogers, maybe you guys are covering.
Summer Wells, Sebastian Rogers, yeah.
Summer Wells, Madeline Soto.
Yeah.
Hey, Softy.
Thought about Gypsy Rose.
Okay.
What was that?
I said I thought about Gypsy Rose, but I'll let you and Cinnamon Shogun. He covers.
You should come in and do that. I mean, I know you touch upon all true crime. Micah Miller.
Oh yeah, Michael Miller's
Mama
case
June's
and all
winning.
that. Britney Spears is a hot mess. You should cover some of her too.
Yeah, there's a subreddit dedicated to her.
Really? What do you think's wrong with her?
I don't know. She's been posting a lot of stuff where she's trying to look sexy, which she does, and she like good for her.
She's got a little bit left.
No,
maybe a couple years
like
left to be sexy.
She acts like a dog in heat. Like she needs
She's only got
anything
a
that's
few more
going to
years
give
to be
it to her.
sexy.
I just saw
And
a vid.
literally, I heard she does anybody that gives it to her, like the pool man, the security
What?
guards.
Get out of here.
No, I promise.
Britney Spears giving it to the pool man.
Her young, handsome husband left her because she was screwing the pool guy that she's been hanging around with, who has 9 kids.
What the?
You got to be looking into
There's
her.
no
more.
way that's
I
true.
promise.
He went from Justin Timberlake, who's having problems now, by the way.
Justin Timberlake's a douche.
But he only had a DUI. What else did he do? Is he doing something bad that I don't know about?
I just never liked him. I don't want him or Beyonce.
Justin Timberland has a young girl.
Timberland.
Whatever. She's come out and said he molested her and shit when she was little.
Ruth said, I don't know what I just heard before.
But no, I'm serious about Britney Spears. She will screw anything that will come upon her.
Well, really? Britney Spears will, huh?
Yeah, the pool guy. Look him up.
The pool guy. What's the pool guy's name? Joe? Joe, the swimming pool cleaner?
He's a Hispanic man.
If he's got 9 kids, then he must have magic in his pants.
He's Jose.
Well,
hey, Jose.
Hey, listen, if you've seen her dancing around like you just got to see. I can't tell you. She acts like a dog that's in heat, like she's on some kind of, I don't know, some kind of medicine that makes her horny or something. Don't she? Morbid. Like it's horrible.
I don't know anything about that.
You've not seen her.
What did she get?
Seen her Instagram
Viagra
videos?
for women?
Like her sons has even complained about that she dresses naked and stuff in her Instagram.
Oh wow! So she is a hot
mess. Instagram to know what I'm talking about.
Well, her family put her on lockdown for years.
Bad, morbid, bad.
She's bad to the bone.
Dances around naked.
Hey, how old is she? Let me see. How old is she? Let me see how old she
40.
is.
She's 40.
Britney.
Hey Siri, how old is Britney Spears?
42. Well, good for her. Just go do whatever.
No,
you know.
But it's
Pool man, milkman, mailman, any kind of man.
She wants to swim pool man. I mean, whatever.
They've thrown her out of resorts and hotels because she's been wanting to go topless around the resorts, around little kids and stuff. And the way she acts and dances around, like.
Oh, Ms. Daisy. Last time we spoke, you mentioned. Remember that boxer Ryan Garcia? That was all a fake. He did it for publicity, and he was,
who said that?
He did. He said
did he say that?
After the fight that he won. That
I've not seen that.
Yeah, he said it was all like for hype, and he wanted people to think he was crazy and stuff like that. So he admitted
they threatened his kids. I bet they threatened his kids.
That is cool.
I don't know. He said like it was all a joke, and because people were questioning like what's wrong with Ryan. It's weird, and then he just said he just did it for the fight because like he was hyping it up to make people think that he was going crazy and all that.
Lone Star said no more, but the dancing around dog turds is too much. Talking about Britney Spears. She does. She'll get.
You're gonna sit me there next to Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, better switch me chairs so I can sit next.
She acts like she's gonna have sex with her animals and stuff.
Ask them who they gave head to first.
You know what's a cool topic is which I noticed you guys haven't covered. Y'all see the Netflix series, the TikTok dancers, the cult?
No.
Never. You guys haven't heard of the 7M cult? It's a Christian church from a Korean pastor, Korean American, and he basically runs a private church. You can't just go up and roll up into this Christian church. You have to get a special invite to be a part of it. They have fences and everything in LA, Los Angeles. And what they did was they basically have like a bunch of TikTok dancers that are really good. and became their agents, like super agents, and basically created this 7M marketing thing for TikTok, and they're making millions of dollars.
Really?
Recruiting. Yeah, it's a whole Netflix series. It's really good. You guys should watch it.
What?
Just came out. Recruiting dancers from TikTok, like really good dancers.
Oh.
That get millions and millions of views.
The contract to sell their soul.
Yeah, but it's like Christian based. It's interesting. You guys will find it interesting because you're all Christian.
Until they get in the Illuminati.
Yeah, and trust me.
Daisy, no. Daisy goes down the rabbit hole too far on that stuff. We're not going there tonight, Daisy.
I'm just saying.
And so their family, so there's twin sisters, fraternal, I believe, where they used to be really popular TikTok dancers. They two sisters. They would dance with each other, and so they recruited one of the sisters,
and not the other.
They tried to, but she didn't want to. She was like, I don't want to be a part of this. This is very weird. So that other, so the sister that got recruited never talks to the family anymore. Never talks to the sister, even though they were so close. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah, I don't watch Netflix because they mocked God, and I canceled it as soon as they did. But I don't know if I'd join anything. There's a lot of TikTokers have come out.
TikTok. I've seen so much TikTok that mocks God. You can't like one platform without liking the other, Daisy.
You're crazy, Big Mama. There ain't nobody on TikTok
that does that. Too. Why would always streams everybody? I stream him sometimes.
Oh yeah. Of course I'm streaming right now. I just wanted to say hi to you guys.
No, you're good.
We appreciate you. The thing is that there is a lot of YouTubers that say they get invited to the Hollywood Beverly Hills, and then they are offered
let's not go there, Amy.
Lots of money.
Amy, you promised me you wouldn't do this.
I'm not, Big Mama. I'm not.
I don't want your conspiracy theories. I didn't come out here to listen to you and your flat Earth conspiracy theory.
Anyway, Big Mama.
Ms. Daisy's into conspiracy. Wow, Ms. Daisy, you really believe the Earth is flat?
I think there's a possibility. There's actually biblical proof.
I hope there's a quick explanation for this.
Let's
not talk about that, y'all.
Don't talk about it. I just don't know what's the so what? Let's say the Earth is flat. So then what? What is that proof?
It's a dome.
How do we?
Above us.
It's a dome.
The ocean's above us of water.
It's a half a hemisphere or something.
It says in the Bible, so the water's above the firmament and water below. So we're on a flat disc and it's a dome. Just like in the Truman Show.
No, really? I can't do it no more.
How do you get to the edge of it, though? For people that are interested, how do you get to the edge of that dome?
There's an Arctic wall that surrounds it. And you can't get, there's armed guards there to shoot down airplanes.
There are.
Anybody.
What's their nationality, these armed guards?
It's in Antarctica. You can see the Arctic
Antarcticans.
Wall. There's an Arctic wall there that they won't let no one pass.
Well, there's got to be another entry, right? So if it's a dome, you've got like a sphere of, it's not Antarctica all around that border of.
There's a lot of evidence out there. There's a lot of scientists come forward and says NASA's full of poop soup, that they've tried to.
It's good. How are you, tough love?
There's been evidence of the moon sighting in studio.
Oh my gosh, I can't do this, y'all. I sincerely cannot hear this rubbish.
Said that it was done in a studio. There's plenty of evidence that nobody ever went to the moon. But they think the moon and the sun and the stars are in the firmament. And it makes sense because you can see clouds behind the moon sometimes. I mean, you don't have
I
to
can't.
believe it. That's just something I don't
I
say
can't
I don't say
believe
I
it.
believe it
And I don't get behind
100%,
it.
but there is a lot of evidence out there, including biblical evidence.
Lucy Cat.
So
But
catch me
anyway,
up to speed with the Sebastian Rogers. You guys both into that or what?
no,
What's happening?
I'm not into the Sebastian Rogers that much.
A lot of
I don't know a lot about it.
Oh, okay, you'll like this one. Bullhorn Betty is decided to go down there to Hendersonville, Tennessee, where the stepfather of Sebastian Rogers works at in a construction site at St. Jude's Children's
Chris
Hospital.
Proudfoot, I believe.
Yeah. And been snooping around there. I don't think she's gonna protest there at St. Jude's, but she's been snooping around, and she said she's gonna go there and ask about the work hours and everything else. Well, get that. This is a children's hospital.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Morbid likes ADHD.
Wait, what?
Morbid likes
I forgot y'all
Betty.
were friends.
Oh, I like her. No, I'm like friendly with her. I know her, and
listen, I don't not like BHB, but I don't like some of the things that she does.
yeah, I don't agree with everything, and she knows that, and but we respect each other, and that's where we left it
that's
off.
what I'm saying. So, but that's what's the drama right now is that and there's a bunch of people that lives in the town that don't want her there, and blah blah blah.
It seems like she always gets the drama, though. For some reason,
I don't know.
I don't know. Everybody has to cover her in a light that is not so
they go
great.
hard after her.
I don't.
She gets
I mean, there's
more
other
shit than I do.
There's so many other YouTubers, though. I mean, look at the glare. I mean, what the hell? He's not perfect. The guy's like a douchebag. He's a, like the way he covers Karen Reed. It's almost like, I mean, he just sounds idiotic whenever he says anything.
Y'all were friends. What happened?
Oh, yeah, we're great. We're doing great. No, I'm just saying, like,
are you friends with him again?
No. I don't hate the guy. I think he looks goofy. I mean, he looks like Homer Simpson on meth. He he steals dogs. I don't like that part of it, and he never takes care of it. He abandoned his dog clearly because he went to Boston recently to go to the Karen Reed trial. In his he bought this jacket, this black jacket from like Salvation Army. And he put it on, and you could tell that the sleeves were like, it looks like a little third grader wearing like his dad's suit jacket. That's what he looked like. And so I don't know. He should get more heat. I don't understand the Bullhorn Betty bashing all the time when there's so many other creators out there doing far worse.
Well, yeah, she does get out there. She is boots on the ground. You've got people like Justice for Nobody.
Yeah, I remember that guy. Yeah.
Is
he doing good?
Stop it, Daisy.
What's wrong with Justin for Nobody or Justice for Nobody?
Justin is my friend.
Justice for Nobody.
Daisy don't like him, but Justin is my friend.
That's what white boy calls him.
Oh, Miss Daisy, it's Janky's friend. Come on.
Justin's my friend. I love Justin.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Justin is my friend, my sissy. Justin's cute, represent.
But I mean, you got
Justin's
these people
adorable.
that don't even.
What's Justin covering these days?
The same thing. He's wearing it in the ground.
Summer Wells again?
Well, that and
he is my friend. Daisy, don't talk about
shut your mouth.
Don't talk about my friend.
Sebastian Rogers, he wore that in the ground. And Summer Wells, too.
Okay.
Justice for Nobody.
You better stop.
Justice for Nobody's better, I think.
Justice for Nobody. There you go.
Yeah, Justice for Well, I don't know. I don't know him that well. I knew of him. He was friends with Molly Golightly and
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I like Justin.
Back in the
Justin's
day.
been nothing but nice to me. Him and Daisy don't like each other, but Justin's been nothing but nice to me. He's my friend.
Yeah, he seems like a nice
No,
kid.
he's,
You know,
no,
nice guy.
he's not. He lies like hell, and people believes everything he says.
He's left you alone. He hasn't talked about you or nothing. Now
Oh no,
stop.
not after he paid people to try to take me down, right?
Oh no,
All
we're
right,
gonna
we don't want you
fight.
sisters
Yeah, we're gonna
fighting.
get
Come on,
started.
guys.
That
We're gonna
again,
fight,
you want
aren't
to take
we?
up for somebody like that? I got 2 phones worth of proof of what he's done.
We're gonna
And he
fight.
knows it.
Hey,
That's why
Coke
he backed
25
away.
to zigzags. Baby,
Uh-huh.
that's all we need.
Where you both at with Prayer Garden, our old friend over there?
I'd rather be friends
How's
with
she doing?
Prayer than Justin.
Daisy's obsessed with PG.
In what way?
She just can't stay away from her. She called me tonight. You ever listen to Prayer Garden? She's hot tonight. She's hot tonight.
Is she a good person or on the bad side still?
Daisy, 1 minute.
The dark side?
Well, Daisy had her on her panel a couple nights ago, and they sit on there like 5 o'clock in the morning talking.
Really?
Diamonds!
Hey,
I know.
Diamond.
I try to get Prayer Gardens on a panel. She'll never come up with me.
Now she might let you up
Couple
on
times,
her panel. You got to join the Turd Pop Sucker gang first.
The what
Yeah,
gang?
give it her pop sucker.
The Turd Pop Sucker gang.
What is that? Turd pop sucker.
That's what me and Jinkies is, according
That's
to
what she calls
Prayer.
people, her pop suckers.
How do I join that?
You got to
What's the
make a little
application?
thing like this right here, and you gotta
Hey,
put your
Diamond.
face on it.
Oh, turd pop. So I do something like that.
Yeah.
Basically, if you're friends with Donna Candace, you're a Turd Pop Sucker.
And then she'll talk to me, and then we can have a live together.
Yeah, I
She
guess.
talk to you right now anyway.
She wouldn't. She never lets me on.
She might now.
She might.
Is she live right now?
I don't
Let me
know.
see.
I don't think so.
I don't know if she's live or not.
Let me see.
I think she is.
Ronald was just in
She
here.
won't let me on.
She might. Her numbers has been kind of low lately.
Is she live, Big Mama?
No, she's not now.
No, she's
She
not.
was, but she's not. She probably went to sleep.
You're her biggest fan, ain't you, Morbid?
I do find her interesting. I'm just curious as to
I don't
her
think
life.
that PG. I think PG just don't want to. You're a little much for her.
Oh, she can hang. She says she's gonna kick me in the butt with her steel toe boot.
Oh, did she kick you with the steel toe boot? Okay.
You know how many times I've had that steel toe boot?
Yeah, I've had it a couple times too. Doesn't feel good.
Remember
man.
that night I was trying to get up on panel and I was trying to get her to let you up on
Yeah, I
panel?
remember that. See.
She said, Daisy, get out of my back chat.
Yeah. I do remember. How's Ms. Christine doing, by the way, our friend?
She's doing a lot better. She is.
Yeah.
She's got radiation and she's still got to have some of the cancer removed. But other than that, she's been doing real good.
Good. Okay. I was wondering how Ms. Christine was doing. So it's been a while. And then who else? Auntie Sherry. How's she?
She's wild as ever.
Yeah.
Still dancing.
Wet T-shirt concerts or contests?
Trying to show her tatas the other day.
Did she really?
Yeah, she has showed her tatas before, ain't she, Big Mama?
To who?
Yeah, she's did it on my panel before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What? Oh, not like nude.
Like
she showed the nipples.
Through a shirt or something like that.
No, she pulled her shirt up and showed her nipples.
She'll show
They ain't got very big boobies anyway.
Wow. I missed out on that.
Matthew got the pleasure of it.
I remember Matthew. He's the guy with the nice voice and all that.
He did, didn't he? Matthew got his eyes full.
I can't handle
Matthew, a little horny. A little horny
she
guy.
gets a little
I'll be back, guys.
Daisy and Sherry just had a dance off. We did. We had fun too.
So what else is new, Miss Daisy?
Nothing much. I've been trying to stay away from Summer's case and Sebastian's, and I'm just like hitting it here and there. The important parts I'm not really been covering.
Are you still friends with Candace and Dawn Wells?
Yeah. Candace was on my panel the other day.
Anything new in that case, or is it still the same?
No. They had a sighting in Bristol, Tennessee yesterday at a restaurant, and a YouTuber got on YouTube allegedly.
Don't talk about.
I didn't say nothing, Big Mama.
Don't.
And I don't know what happened, but I don't know if the person left the restaurant.
So a YouTuber claimed this. It wasn't like a media outlet or.
No.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't a YouTube either.
Somebody posted on Facebook and it just went everywhere. And I don't know if the person actually left the restaurant and they didn't find out who it was, or if it was a false sighting.
Now we're talking about 3 years in, correct?
PG, are you here? You want to come up and talk, PG?
Oh, yeah, prayer garden. Come on.
Is prayer garden in here?
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Is prayer garden in here? The police investigated and found out it wasn't Summer. I know Candace cried her eyes out. She was tore all to pieces.
Yeah, I bet.
When she was like, I don't know what to do. I called the law. They wouldn't answer the phone. I don't know what to do. She was tore all to pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Crying. I don't know.
Where is she? I don't see her.
I don't see PG in here. Where's she at?
I don't see her either.
Yeah, I'm just looking for some new information on the case. I don't see anything.
There's really nothing new. I think Sebastian eloped. A lot of autistic children do that. And I think somebody got him. I think somebody sinister got him. There's a little girl, I think it's in Texas. It was in Oklahoma. She was going on a trip to Texas. They got her on camera inside the house trying to plug her cell phone up. She left her phone inside the house and went out, and they think she went outside of her house to get a charger, and somebody got her.
I don't see PG in here.
So I thought you mentioned it.
Huh?
What did she say? Hold on. She said something.
Janky said
somebody blocked her or something? Hold on.
I don't know. I don't see her in here. She must be blocked, Big Mama.
Whose animal was that?
Who blocked her?
That's Jinky's. That's her ringtone.
Oh, that's a ringtone? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't I see her in my StreamYard?
I can't see her neither.
Is she really there? That's not PG.
I don't see PG.
No, she's here. I seen her.
She's here.
I just don't see her in my page.
She's hiding in the bushes.
No.
Wow, so 3 years now, huh?
I see her. She's right here. It's just she's not in my StreamYard. Let me go to her channel. Wait a minute.
What do you mean she's right? She's in your YouTube chat?
Yeah, it's just not in my StreamYard.
And then we got the Sebastian Rogers. What is your theory on that? What happened there?
I pinned the message up here. See?
I think that he got outside. I think he eloped.
He eloped? He's 15.
Well, they call that eloping when autistic children do it. It's running off.
What about he ran away? That might be better.
Well, yeah, I probably should say run away.
That's
but
weird.
It's more like a wander instead of running away. It's more like they wander off. They get
Yeah, I
their
don't know
mind
too
off.
much about the case. I haven't looked into it, but I just assume
Like one
hopefully he
woman,
wandered or he's ran away or
well,
something like that. I don't know.
You
yeah, I
got to
mean,
kiss the dog.
there's nothing that Bullhorn Betty's going to be able to do by going down there and raising Cain.
Yeah, but that's what
I
content creators
see
do, though.
it. I don't know why it's
Like,
not
look at
showing up on there
JLR.
unless
He goes
somebody
out.
blocked it.
They're more.
Mama June got 76% on this thing so far, y'all. Hold on. Gypsy Rose got 24%. People would rather be with Mama June than Gypsy Rose.
Yeah.
Am I still up here? Hello?
Because with Gypsy
Hello?
Rose, you got to sleep with one eye open.
Am I up here?
You are.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Mama June's a better person than Gypsy Rose.
Yeah, you could sleep in peace knowing that you'll wake up next morning,
My fear is when Gypsy has kids.
Yeah, there's
They need to watch
speculation that
her.
she's pregnant, but there's no signs that she's pregnant, honestly.
If she gets
needed to
pregnant,
be
they need to watch
sterilized.
her.
Sterilized. Is that what they do? Castrated or
sterilization process.
You know,
they should probably do that in prisons, huh? If you murder someone, they should
They have
probably.
been. There's a guy in Florida up for chemical castration.
Yeah,
They're
they
gonna
should.
try to chemically castrate him or something. I don't know.
I'd be all for that. Yeah, for sure.
I wouldn't say chemically. I say hang him up on a damn pole and cut it off. That's what I think. Do a Lorena Bobbitt on his ass. If I ever caught somebody doing that to a child, I would. I would.
Yeah.
I'd pull the Lorraine. Well, a woman done it not too long ago, Big Mama. Remember? And she flushed it down the commode. They couldn't get it after that.
I don't know.
Wow.
They put him in jail. They put her in
Marvin's
jail.
getting quiet. Daisy's talking about cutting off manly parts. Marvin's like, hello, Daisy.
They flushed it down the commode.
She flushed it down the commode, and she's in jail, and he still is not. He's not mad at her.
What would they do? I mean, in that sense, how would they fix his penile dysfunction? Do they make him a new one? Does it just not? Does it not?
Synthetic one, I guess. Mama, I don't know.
Does it just not get the? Does he not get a erection anymore? You think?
Oh my!
Well, if there ain't nothing there to get erection with, you can't.
I mean, depends on how much she cut off. I guess.
I say she cut it all off.
Y'all talk like this when I'm not around, or what's happening?
Do you think if they cut half of it off, they could still get an erection, Morgan? Morgan, I've heard you talk worse.
The thing is, I'm not trying to be dirty. I'm just telling you.
It's a cooter now.
I forgot what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Oh, she caught him having sex with her minor niece, and she cut it off, and she flushed it down the commode.
Really, Lucy Cat?
They couldn't find it.
Wow.
Well,
the more you know.
Like 3 weeks ago or 4. At least they found Lorena Bobbitt's, John Bobbitt's. He became a porn star after that.
They found
it to the arm to get it to regrow. I thought once a penis grows a certain length, it don't get any bigger.
I know there's a lot of blood flow, and you can probably bleed to death through that area.
Morbid, you cannot. I've heard you talk much worse.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm not trying to be dirty. I'm just saying there is a lot of blood flow.
Yeah, it's scientific is what we're talking
penis,
about.
and
We're talking
there would be a
scientifically
lot
here.
of bleeding.
We're
to
not
that
talking
area
dirty.
if
We're
it
talking
was
scientifically.
if it was, cut
Wait,
off.
who are we talking about right now?
I don't know.
Just a random dude?
I think.
Are we talking about Justin for life or Justin for
No!
justice?
No, talk about my friend, y'all.
Oh, come on. He could take a joke. He can take a joke.
Go to bed.
Daisy just thrives on that, though.
No, I don't.
Hey, if y'all ain't hit that
Justin
like
for
button,
Bobbit.
listen, give me just a minute. Y'all, if you ain't hit the like button or subscribe to my channel,
I promise.
I'm
We're
10
just
away.
We're going to
about
castrate you if you
3600.
don't do it. Hit the like button.
So
No,
hit the like button or subscribe. I'm 10 away from 3,600 subscribers.
I just
Y'all
think
don't care
that
to
we
hit
could
that
do
like
that.
button and subscribe.
I just
Yeah.
I know
think
Morbid's got a
that
whole
I'll put
big
your
channel
link
over
in the
there.
chat.
pedophiles should be.
Go subscribe to Jankies.
Thank you,
I
Morbid.
Please.
think that this is what I think, that if a man like
We're
that
Morbid
Madeline
sisters.
Soto's stepfather did, it was awful what he did to her. He deserves a castration, a physical castration.
We're still talking about that castration.
Yes.
Miss Daisy, what happened to you? You're still
frustration.
I'm just
castration.
saying. I think that a pervert that messes with little kids like that, they need, that's what they need.
I don't even know who we were talking
Castration.
about with the castration conversation.
I seen a case the other day where they
Thank
actually
you, Crystal.
50,000 people petitioned to have this pedophile that raped a 14-month-old baby.
Oh, yeah,
to be
that I
hung.
agree with. Yeah, they should.
50,000 people wanted him hung, like they used to hang.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't agree to it. I say hang them some bitches up. I'm just saying, I just think that's the most vile, disgusting thing that a human being could do is touch a child like that.
Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm all for the death penalty. Which Stefan Stearns is going to get the death penalty. If he don't
Me
get
too.
it
And they should make it quick. They shouldn't be waiting years and decades before they actually, carry through with the death penalty. You know how like Ted Bundy had to wait years.
Yeah. Yeah, and that sucker got out and killed, 3 times? Twice?
And most people get, I don't know.
Daisy runs my show. I'm just here, Daisy.
What, big mama?
What?
Daisy
I'm just
runs
hearing
my
about castrations and stuff.
We got poor old Morbid up here scared talking about that stuff.
Hey, Prayer Garden should be in. Prayer Garden is in here. She was.
Prayer Garden was in here.
I'm not saying Prayer Garden.
I wonder if she'll come up and talk to you, Morbid.
Why not? I'm nice now. I've evolved. I've matured and changed. So
you've never been mean.
She says you got to kiss the Donald and Candace butthole to be in the turd pop suckers gang. So start kissing Morbid.
Oh, she's replying to you. How do you become a turd pop sucker?
Yeah.
Where's she at? I can't see her.
Call me Norbid though.
Norbid.
Norbid with an N. That's like a Eddie Murphy movie.
Where's she at?
No, she didn't she? Thomas said PG come in like a gangster, dropped her mic and bounced.
Yeah,
I can't see PG.
Well, she only said one thing. That was the only thing that was said.
She's on the regular screen.
Oh, I can't see her.
Oh, darn.
Lorena threw her husband on the side of the road and police went and found it and doctors sewed it back on. Yes, Lorena did. But there was an incident about, 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks to a month ago where a woman did it because she caught her niece and he was having relations with her niece. and she cut it off and flushed it down the commode. They couldn't find it. I don't know if they've
Y'all
ever
get your
found
votes in, Mama June or Gypsy Rose. We got another 10 minutes on this poll, and then we're going to close. Mama June's in the lead right now at 73%. 27% says that, yes, the Gypsy Rose, but there's 33 people that's voted. So get your votes in. I'm going to close it in 10 minutes.
But y'all asking a female audience, you know.
Do what?
Yeah.
You guys are asking a female audience.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few men in here, actually. A few men.
Show him Mama June.
You've never seen Mama June?
Let me see. I could Google it. Mama June, right?
You gotta look. There's old Mama June, and then there's the new Mama June.
So which one am I getting?
I'm gonna show you both of them. Hold on.
Is it June Shannon?
June Shannon, yes.
From not to hot.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you a bunch of pictures of her, just so you'll get a better view of.
Who's the skinny guy on meth? Is that her husband?
That's probably her new boyfriend. I don't know. She might have got married again. I know her daughter's taking her to court, her younger daughter, because she stole all her money.
Was she the girl?
Yeah, they're friends still.
She looked like this. She looked like this, and she had that weight loss surgery, and she had a bunch of skin removal, and then she got fat again. And then she got cracked out. She got on drugs real bad. There she is beforehand. And then she got on drugs real bad. And this is her and her new husband now. So she's still a big woman. This is when she's cracked out right here. And
she had a lot of work done on her.
And what do I have to do with these people?
This is her after her surgery. This is her after her surgery.
What's the poll, though? What do you want? What are you looking for on that poll?
Which one would you
choose? What? Choose like, what do I have to do to these people? What do I? Do I have to live with them? Do I have to
hot, mad, passionate sex with? Mama June, Gypsy Rose.
Where's Justin? Justin. Justin for all.
No, talk about him. He's my friend.
Either bang, I'd bang him. I'd bang that dude.
He's my friend for real.
Justin for nobody. Justice for nobody. I'd bang justice for nobody. You know.
Oh God, I give him hell.
If he's a choice.
John Wayne Bobbitt.
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Oh.
I would play with John Wayne Bobbitt's little disconnected wiener. Do I get the meth head Mama June, or do I get the
You choose.
Oh, okay. So the one that looks the best.
You choose.
Yeah, I'll just take the one that looks the best.
Yeah.
Whatever her best stage is. I don't want the other. Yeah.
So Gypsy Rose, I don't even know about her. I think she married that guy because he looks like her mom.
Well, she already cheated on him. Within a couple of weeks, she left him for the new guy.
She's got her
but did you? He's not the most attractive guy in the world. He's probably just a pen pal while she was in jail, and she thought that nobody was going to give her any attention when she got out. So when she got out, she got all this attention, and she had to leave.
She didn't get male attention. The two people that she chose from are men that she met in jail. Like these are the two men that wrote her. Yeah. So this is her ex-fiance that she got back with. Yeah.
But she said she was with more women than men.
Yeah, it turns out like the people that we interviewed the other night and the night previous, they said that that's not true. Like she was a snitch in jail. So she would tell on other women to the officers, the prison guards, saying that they've had sex. These women are having sex. So she would tell like the prison guards, snitch on them.
Really?
Yeah. So that was another thing that came out of that interview. Yeah.
I wonder if she got beat
It's
up.
okay,
Or
rapper. You
anything.
can.
I guess in women prisons, I guess that's not like something that happens because
I'll be
there's
right
more.
back. No flat Earth, Daisy. And no
There's more
Taco Bell.
time put on your prison sentence, right? Or so if you're going to be out on parole, you know you want to have. You don't want to beat up somebody and get more time added on to your,
That's true.
you know, whatever you're serving.
Well, you know that she's got I'm pretty sure it's a Lifetime series,
Mm-hmm.
and her husband's in it, and then the breakup's a part of it, and
Correct.
then I've not watched it. I don't even know if it's come out yet. I don't think it's even come out yet.
Well, the Lifetime series did come out. They've had 3 episodes already. Tomorrow's the 4th episode that will air. I think there's a total of 6 or 8 episodes. I think there's about 8 episodes on this one. So we're about halfway through tomorrow.
Does it show Ryan and her breaking up?
They will eventually because that was in the trailer. But it's getting there. Like tomorrow, we are gonna see her stepmom get involved. The stepmom's talking to the old fiance, hooking her up with Gypsy. Like there's that thing there. There's that dynamic. So it's getting there. So I'm sure there's going to be some more tension between them because we've already seen tension with the 3 episodes that have aired between the two. Even in the first episode, where she didn't want to be touched or it's just like very awkward. But it's your husband, and he picks you up from jail.
But you remember when she got online and talked about how good he was in bed and all that?
Yeah, that was covered.
Sickening. Ain't nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear that.
Yeah, she said the D is fire, and that went viral.
Yeah,
because it's idiotic. I mean, anybody that says that, it's just kind of like clownish almost.
Like, really look at him. And I'm not trying to be mean, but that's like what a teenage kid would say.
Yeah, so she's really stuck in that middle school, sort of high school mindset of how but again, she's 32 and she's always been sexual. Ever since, like, even if you look back at the text that she had with her, the autistic guy, the boy, Nicholas, at the time that she convinced to come and do the act, as they call it, Hulu, the act, killing of her mom. Hell, after even killing her mother, unaliving her mom, she had sex with him in the next room.
Oh yeah.
And then other stuff, so
yeah, she thought she was the queen of the world.
Yeah, and
they were just living it up and living their best life till they got caught.
Yeah, and they were caught very quickly too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was I gonna say? I wonder what they're gonna do now. Are they gonna just continue making her a big celebrity? With the drama and all
she's
that?
got this Lifetime series. I'm not sure exactly how much she's making on Lifetime. I would assume it's in the ballpark of a few $100,000 to $1 million,
Exactly.
And depending on whether they sign her to another season, I'm not even sure if they have. Let me see if they have. I don't know if there's any news about contract or season. Let me see if they're going to do a continuation of the series. As of now, I'm not sure if they're going to continue the series. I'm going to assume that they will pick it up, but I'm not sure. It's not as popular as I thought it would be.
Yeah, because people just don't want to give her credit because she killed her mom.
Yeah.
She basically murdered her mom in the cold-heartedest way that you could do.
Yeah, and I think let me see if they're announcing. Well, she has a couple books, and they're not really making that much money, to be honest with you. She had a book that was released, I think, a month or two ago, her first book, and it's being sold on Amazon, and there are 0 reviews on it. So that kind of tells you it's not really selling and nobody's buying it, because
Yeah.
anything with 0 reviews pretty much tells you there's no one buying it. So
Right.
there's no money coming in from there unless she got paid up front to write it from the publisher, which it seems like that's the case.
Hi, Annabella.
So it doesn't matter about the book sales. I think the book sales just give her a little bit more percentage of the pie, but I think she got paid up front to write these books from these publishing companies, and so she collected the money up front.
Oh yeah.
Same with the Lifetime series. So again, she made a good amount of money.
Yeah.
There's been an estimate of $3 million so far. About a month ago that she's made on TikTok so far alone. So 3 million plus whatever she's making Lifetime in her books. Her deal with books,
she's rolling in the dough for killing her.
A few million, and you live in Louisiana. It's not the most expensive place. It's actually very cheap, and it's by the bayou. So we're not talking about a whole, that's a good life that you could live with that much money.
Oh yeah.
I live a decent life. I live a great life with that much money. I'd sit on my ass and do nothing. I'd go to the damn beach.
And it looks like she's prohibited possibly from Lifetime maybe to go all out on her TikTok, because she's very limited. It seems like she's limited to the amount of time she's going live.
The incident that she did with the whole.
Is she under any restrictions now that she's out of jail?
Well, she's on parole until I think June 2025 or July 2025. So she's got but the parole officers, I mean, there's really not much like that's going to put her back in jail unless it's significant, I think she has, as long as she's telling the officer, keeping in communication with the PO and, letting them know, hey, I'm going to be here. I'm doing this and that. Let me get permission to do this, because she's doing media junket tours. She went to New York. They allowed her to go there. She came out to LA, I believe, Hollywood. And so, it's okay so far. There's, and a lot of people have been calling her a parole officer and reporting her for things that she's been doing on the internet.
Oh yeah,
so that's a problem too. Because I'm sure the PO is probably sick of that, hearing a lot. I'm sure there's a lot of people contacting
parole and probation. Is parole is prison, isn't it? Probation is.
I'll be right back, yeah.
The difference between probation and parole.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, from my understanding, parole is first, and then you go on probation. I think. I'm not even sure. Honestly, I'm making that up as I'm talking. I don't know.
I ask Siri everything. Hey Siri. Hi Siri.
Wake up, Siri.
Hold on. What's the difference between parole and probation?
Parole is for people who have been convicted of a crime and have already served a portion of their prison sentence. Probation is a community supervision option that does not require the convicted person to spend time in jail. Probation is granted as part of the court sentencing process and affords convicted offenders the opportunity to avoid serving all or part of their sentences in jail. This answer is from MikeBlaw.com and other websites.
So parole is after you've served time, and probation is.
Probation. Is a sentence handed down by a judge that generally acts as an alternative to incarceration. So what's a good example of that would be the lady who hired murder for hire in Florida. That was infamous. I forget her name. She was caught, like, did a sting operation. Does anybody know her name? I forget her name. For her husband, she did that whole act, and I think there was an episode of Cops or something, and she's like, "Oh my God, my husband died," and they caught her in a parking lot somewhere. I forget her name. I don't remember. Someone knows. What's her name? And Mike, I think Michael was her husband. He was like a bodybuilder or something. I don't remember.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Dahlia Dippolito. That's what it. Thank you, Tony. Dahlia Dippolito is an example of, I believe, probation, because she wasn't sent to prison.
You, Water. Thank you so much for that beautiful contribution. Put a little heart in your soul. Stay wild. Stay wild, child. Sorry, Marvin. That was
no.
Water. That's so sweet. Thank you.
So yeah, Dahlia Dippolito, if you go look at her interviews, she's on probation. I believe she's stuck with her mom or something like that, but she's able to date people. It's bizarre. Like, she didn't have to go to prison. She just had to be like on home arrest or something, like house arrest, something like that. That's probation, I guess, versus parole.
Yeah.
Is you do serve time in prison, and then you're let out, and then you got the parole officer. So.
Yeah.
I used to maybe like a Donald Trump type deal. He, whatever his sentence is, he most likely he'll get probation.
Yeah.
And a fine or something like that, I would assume. Yeah. Versus him serving, the chance of him serving prison time is like probably nothing. It's not going to happen, I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be on probation or have a fine to pay.
So. Most likely.
Yeah, I think it's leaning towards that. They're not.
I got robbed by gunpoint before when I worked at a convenience store, but back when I was really young. And you know how the guy that robbed me, his dad was like, they had they's very wealthy in town, and they knew the lawyers and judges and stuff. And he only got 2 months in jail.
Oh wow!
For putting a gun in my face,
Jesus.
Stealing the money. Yeah, it was bad.
That's insane. Wow.
Hey, listen, everybody go over there and sub up to Whistle's new little channel. It's her little tiny miniature collection she does. She does these little cute miniatures. Go over there and sub up to Whistle's channel. Here's the link. And go sub. Sorry,
there
Maureen.
You go. Hey, Jankies, it's good to talk to you and Ms. Daisy. Tell her I say bye. I just want to stop by and say hi to you guys. And it's always good visiting you. Thanks for coming over and hanging out, Morbid. Heck yeah. Well, have a good night and a good week ahead.
Well,
hopefully I'll get to talk to y'all soon.
Besides Daisy's flat earth stuff, I don't like that stuff.
Yeah, me too. Justin for nobody.
Morbid.
All right, he's a good guy. He is.
Right. I like Justin.
Okay, bye, Jankies. Thank you so much.
Love you, brother.
You're the best. Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Well, that was interesting. Oh, I've got my turd pot sucker. But I really like this, you all. I love this thing. I love my turd pop sucker thing. It's just so cute and colorful. Yeah, Morbid had me. He was live streaming me over there. I think he's done my live and streaming me now. Yeah, he's back to his morbid. Yeah. He put our links out there for me and okay. But yeah. Daisy don't let me talk. Her daughter probably called in. That's why she jumped down. Sub up to Whistle's channel. Yes, guys. Whistle's new channel. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to end the poll. And it looks like Mama June sitting at 77%. Gypsy Rose is 23%. 48 people voted. All right. And the poll now. That was pretty cool. Don't forget to sub up to Miss Chewy if you ain't subbed up to Miss Chewy's channel, guys. She's also got a channel. Don't forget to sub up to hers right here. There's Miss Chewy. And hit that like button, guys. Woo! Hit that like button. Hold on just a second here. Let me see what I'm doing here. Trying to. Whistle, did you put out the right link, honey? Let's see. Oh, here it is. Oh, yep. Whistle's Little World. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. There we go. What in the jinkies happened? I took a phone call and everyone left. Daisy got a phone call. Daisy's in another chat bashing me. I don't believe that. Whose chat she in, rapper? I think her daughter just called. Hi. So yesterday, I guess the manager at the Texas Roadhouse in Bristol, Virginia, said they thought they had seen Summer Wells. And I know, ain't they cute? 120. They seen Summer Wells at the Texas Roadhouse in Bristol, Virginia. And it turned out to be not true, but it was very emotional. It was I even cried, guys, thinking that it could be, and the possibilities. It turned out to be not true, which, I'm glad there's people out there looking and everything, and I'm glad people's researching it and everything. But I even had my little cry with it. So I think everybody was on pins and needles waiting to see, if it was her or not. I think everyone was. But I was too, Chewy. I was a mess. I was a mess. But it was hopeful. And, you never know when she could show up, guys. So, you never know when she can show up. Hold on, I'm coming back on here, guys. I went off to eat a... Lisa says, it shows the Summers name and likeness is reaching more people, though. Yeah. Well, she's all in my restaurant. I got her stuff all over my restaurant. And I've got people that come in today. They're from Missouri. And they was like, yeah, we follow, YouTube True Crime. They mentioned some Christian woman name. And they're like, she talks about Summer. And I'm like, good. They knew about her you, Alabama mom. You're right. I'm so close to 3,600. Let's hit that 3.6 tonight. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you, Alabama mom. But I don't know, guys. I could only imagine how Don and Candace felt. It must have been torture. I know Candace was I know she was pretty upset uh, because it's just I would imagine it's a overwhelming feeling to think, what if that is my baby? Just like we was all feeling, but, what if that, what if, so, you know, I put a bunch of flyers in my little library box outside and I made a bookmark with her. That's awesome, Whistle. That's awesome. And Whistle's in another county. So that's cool. Hey, Saltwater, thank you so much. Saltwater just gifted 5 memberships, guys. Thank you so much, Saltwater. You're just the sweetest. God bless you, my sweet friend. Thank you so much. How sweet. So sweet. Yes, in another state. Yeah, she's not in the same state and stuff. So that's awesome. Yeah, that was so sweet of you. Thank you, Saltwater. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Gotta love her. Rapper got a membership. What? Go, Rapper. 120 acres, Sammy. Rapper. And Matthew deleted a message, it says. What does it? Diamonds was gifted a membership. Yeah. Yay. That's sweet. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Thank you, Saltwater. Well, what are you doing, Matthew? Don't delete Mindy. Mindy's um, one of my faithful girls. She's not who you think she is. Are you really? Do what? Black out your screen, Jinkies. What do you mean? Donkey person page. They want a link. Go up there on the panel. I just checked that donkey person's page. They want a link to go up on the panel. Who's that? Huh? I'm confused, Diamond. Hold on 1 minute. Put Donkey up. You'll know him. Ask him who paid him. Huh? Nobody's coming up because there's nobody in the back chat. Has been on. No donkey pee bomb. Nobody's. Is somebody else? Is there something I can't see on the YouTube side y'all seeing? Because StreamYard's not showing stuff, guys. StreamYard, for some reason, didn't show when PG was in my chat. Hold on, let me see. Because I don't. Let me see. He asked for a link. Who is he? I don't know who he is. Donkey Den panel link. Oh. Honestly, one I left alone. That's I know this guy. He is Matthew's friend. What's his name? Frank, I believe. It looks like Frank. That's Frank, right? That's Frank, Matthew. It's just got a different name on there. That's Frank. I see who he is, yeah. No, it's Frank. Let Donkey up. You know him. Ask him who paid him. I know who he is. It's Frank. Is that Faith guy that said, oh, really? Is that the guy that said he eats summer? Oh, I don't care. I'm not going to bring him up anyway. I'm not bringing nobody up. I kind of like chatting with the people here. The guy that goes by Donkey. Yeah. think it looks like, hey, Texas Bright. I think it looks like Frank. Hey, little Michelle. When I went to that channel, it looked like Frank. Iranian nomads in the reflection of Jinky's glasses. No, I promise. I've not finished them up yet for the day, but I know Iranian nomads right now. No, I'm not letting anybody up. Matthew, I'll never forget. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure that guy is that one that said all that bad stuff about Summer. And I'm absolutely not letting that freakazoid up. No. Yeah, not doing it. Not letting the frickety deekety up. Absolutely not. It's crazy. I can't see anything on my side about. I can't see anything on my side. Frankazoid. That person is messaging on my side. Why can't I see this stuff, guys? I've got to go into YouTube to see it. I can't see it in StreamYard. It's flipping me out. Let me see. Okay. I just got the strong craving for some with beanie weenies in it. You know, the little viney weenies. Rapper says, Matthew, could you porn bomb Purple Phoenix and I'll be your friend forever? Oh, he has me blocked? Wonder why PG has me blocked then. PG has me blocked. Daisy's like, go live. Go live. And now she takes and runs off. I don't know about it all. Hold on. I gotta get this thing out of my face here. There. That's better. Y'all couldn't see my beautiful face. There's a guy that goes by Donkey that has a pee bomb. About 10 people. Oh, really, Whistle? Oh, I guarantee he wanted to pee bomb me then, huh? She'll become more infatuated. Oh. Ooh. I'm debating on leaving town tomorrow or staying in town. I'd like to get Logan out and do something. Oh, night, Chewy, I love you. Night, my choo-choo, I love you. I'm debating on going and taking Logan to Tennessee tomorrow and doing something fun with him. Or, I don't know. It's kind of tough to do. Money's so tight. Good night, Chew. I love you. So I'm just debating on what to do. Or just staying home and oh, really? Mobile Jurassic Park? I don't know. I've always been scared of Jurassic Park. That scares the hell out of me. Well, I watched the first Jurassic Park and wouldn't watch it no more. Who's Ghost from Christmas Past? See, I can't see nothing, guys. Is there somebody in here named Ghost from Christmas Past? Oh, so, buddy. I don't know. I don't see anything. But so I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow, but I don't know. I respect your choice, but he did intentionally distract in Summer's case, so I have questions. He doesn't pop in much. No worries. Not trying to get you bomb girly. Oh, chapstick. No, I really have not been putting my link out a lot for many people because I don't have an opportunity to oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh wow. Definitely keep her in your prayers, guys. Yeah. Chapstick says, I respect your choice, but he did intentionally. You know, I just don't really want to deal with it. I see he's got like severe mental problems, and I don't like to to feed into them or make fun of them. I kind of just would just like not socialize with it. I went to Nancy in Somerset, Kentucky last week. Didn't make it to the east side yet. Oh, okay. Hey, it's me. But I thought about going there and going to Tennessee tomorrow and doing something fun with Logan, but I just got to save up. I got to get him some school clothes, and I got to get him some school clothes and stuff like that. I just really ain't got the money, so it's like I don't know. I thought about staying all night with Daisy, but she's got her grand dog, and I'm allergic to it. Powder put the pain in the dude. I don't make fun of. Oh. Sent me a message that he wants Power Bomb your channel. Matthew's another one of them. I'll use somebody else's picture to do it. Ah! Yeah, y'all make sure you say a little bit of a prayer for Julie. She's one of ours. And BP and heart rate is real bad. Hopefully it ain't nothing, but definitely say a prayer for her, guys. Does allergy medicine work for that? For what, Karen? But yeah, prayers for speedy recovery. Yeah, bless her heart. But oh goodness, I'm getting sleepy. I actually have a job interview in the morning too. I better get my butt in the bed. I'm trying to get a job. So, did you hear what Dee's was saying about Matthew? What was Dee's saying? Simon. Who's Dee's? Oh, wait a minute. I know who Dee's is. Dee's nuts are saying about Matthew. Thanks, Lisa. I knew you could say that. It's a simple job. It's not a hard job. It pays mediocre. It's not the best paying job, but it's something to to put a little income on the table, and it's only going to be a few days a week. To put some income on the table, and I'm kind of excited about that it's not going to be but a few days a week, so I can focus on the restaurant too. But I got to do something because I've got to, I had a breakdown yesterday. I was looked out the back window. The pool's broken. My air conditioner at my house is broken. It's so hot in here. I'm sweating bullets. So I don't know if it's hot flashes or the fact that my air conditioner's broken. And my pool's broken, so I don't have a pool. I don't have air conditioner. I have this little tiny window unit in my living room. And I'm just sitting here like, God, man. So, and the pony's lonely. I need to get a new pony or give her away, or she's down there in her corral and she's lonely. And I don't want to keep her and her being so lonely anymore. But I gotta get that stuff, and it's just a lot of overwhelming stuff, man. It does, Lori P. It really gets overwhelming. Logan's grew out of every piece of clothing he's got, and the restaurants just took everything I got. I want to sell it, but it's my only income, and you can't find a good job here in my town that'll supplement any part of the income barely. The job that I'm going for tomorrow is not very much money, but it's a little something at least. I mean, I'm not going to be beggars can't be choosers on this one. And I'm going to try to sell the restaurant. That's the one thing I'm going to try to do is sell the restaurant. I'd be scared to bring anybody in my home where my son's at. If it was just me, it wouldn't be so bad. I had bad experiences when it was just me having a roommate. My friend Jessica and I lived together, and she brought in criminal after criminal, and I try it, Diamond. It just doesn't work. The delivery system just doesn't work. I put the law down to the girls today at the restaurant, and I told them I can't keep giving them I can't keep giving free meals away to my employees because food has just got so expensive, and I can't keep giving away free meals. But I'll give them a discount meal for Biden's administration. The only job I could think of. I don't know what more to do. Legitimate online work from home job. Okay, thanks, Whistle. I honestly, I would love to work at home again. I worked at the company that I worked at, my former company. We took everything home and worked from home, and we worked from home periodically, throughout the year too. Like when electricity would go at the office, we could go home and stuff, but have them deliver for you. I've tried to. Sun King, shut up, Matthew. Awesome, thank you, Whistle. I'll check that out. I was doing technical and all kinds of other support with the other companies and stuff. I've did that for years. But I bought a restaurant, And I've allowed this restaurant to absolutely run me teetotally into the ground. And I feel like it's time to walk away. It would have been different if when I bought the restaurant, 4 months later, COVID hit. I just really haven't recovered from all that. And I lost my job that I had for 10 years because I was working and doing the restaurant at the same time at the time. But I tell you what, I've never experienced more stress in my life as working and running the restaurant. I was a new restaurant owner, to say the least, on that. I'm going through transition also with some employees right now. I'm losing some, possibly gaining another, that kind of stuff. It's just a headache. It's like you no more get an employee trained up and you already got to get them, they're already out the door. It's hard, guys. That's the hardest part. My employees has been the hardest part about the whole restaurant business. And the food prices going up. They've tripled since I bought the restaurant. So, but I hopefully, fingers crossed, I get this job tomorrow and I like it and I get a little stable with it. No, I fired her, Matthew. I got that bitch out of there. She was screaming and yelling, acting nuts. I don't know if I can handle it in a bigger town. It's a lot of work owning a restaurant by yourself. It is too much work. I'm ready to bounce. Definitely voting you, Ronald, 2024. I fired her. She was screaming and yelling. No. And cussing in front of a bunch of customers. And I said, bitch, you gone. I said, get the heck out of here. I said, get the heck out of here. Homie, don't play that game. So I got her out the door. Oh, I better get off here and go to bed, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. If y'all don't mind, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm like, let's see, I like 7 more people to subscribe to my channel before I have 3,600. You should try hiring people with disabilities. They are some real good workers that people often don't give a chance. Listen, I've hired disabilities. I've hired one girl I had, and she was a severe diabetic. She had to wear a pump, and I kept her around, and she would get sick every day, and her sugar would drop. Even though she had the pump, her sugar would drop, and she'd have to sit down in the middle of the busy shift. I kept her around. I hired her. She was an okay worker. I had her. Right now I have an employee that is in the Suboxone program. I mean, I do give people chances. I'm 100%. I give everybody a good chance. If they're decent, looking. I'm not going to just hire any random Joe off the street that looks like they haven't bathed in 20 years. But I do. Well, the thing is, I do hire people that have disabilities like that, Sammy. Most of the time, autistic can't deal with public, and I am a public place, but I've had autistic in there before. like I said, I've had a lot of disabilities in there before. Thank you. Hey, it's me. I'll be fine. Hey, night, Patty Ponytail. I'll be fine. I just when I get things on my mind, I talk about it and stuff. But I'll be fine. I'll take Logan and maybe go to the movies tomorrow and take him out to eat because he hasn't been out of the house, or he has been out of the house, but he hasn't did anything. Like literally, he's did nothing, and it's already a month into his summer break, and he's only got a month left. So I figure I'll take him to do like a movie or something if I can afford it. And I don't know. I have to see what my finances is first. I'd like to get him some clothes and stuff too, like diabetes. Like, well, you see that's the thing though. The Sammy, the thing is the restaurant. Thank you, Kimmy. I love you. The restaurant. I cook in there. I don't cook like McDonald's food. You have to, when you cook the food that I cook, you have to really know how to do recipes and stuff. And you have to stay really, the restaurant job is it can be hard, guys. I'm not going to lie. Man, I'd love to be sitting back behind my desk that I was in before, doing my job I did before, because the restaurant job it's definitely one of the hardest jobs I've did in my life. And I've worked a lot of jobs. So definitely one of the hardest I've ever did. I mean, especially my restaurant. Y'all, I was in Walmart and they called it Code Adam. It was a mentally handicapped woman in her 30s. She had the same color shirt as me, and 50 people asked me if I was her. They found her safe. Really, Whistle? Wow. But good night, my sweet Kim B. Good night, my friends. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And if you like the show today, guys, you can hit me up on my PayPal, my Venmo, or my Cash App right here at the bottom of the screen. If you like the show today, well, there's Horsewoman. Where you been? Whistle, you ain't 55. You're 45, ain't you? Whistle don't look her age, y'all. Just see how big she is. Look here. Well, I have to go find that picture. Good night, guys. I love y'all. God bless. Sweet dreams, my friends. God bless, guys. I love y'all. Thank you, Debbie. Good night, my friends.